Hey everybody, Signa here with the Bullish Bears. So in this video, I want to introduce you to the small exchange. So this is a very new product, guys. There is so much we don't know about it yet. This is mainly a public service announcement, I guess is a good way to look at it. Let's kind of go through this real quick on what it is that we're focused on. Last year, there were a lot of advertisements and publications coming off of Tastyworks that talked about locking in a lifetime subscription to the small exchange with no renewal and no annual fees ever. It costs you $100 for a lifetime subscription to the small exchange, and there are data fees that you need to get. Think about if you are not trading on Thinkorswim, for an example. Maybe you're trading at Ninja Trader or Tradeovate or Interactive Brokers or someplace where you have to buy a data subscription. Well, the small exchanges are no different. You're going to need to buy a data feed for that. But if you've locked in your lifetime subscription, you're going to be using a discounted data feed for the rest of your life. It costs $100, and I'm a young man, knock on wood. I expect to be doing this for a significant period in my lifetime. I figured $100 is no sweat at all. You don't have to lock in that. You don't have to pay for that lifetime subscription. You could just go and start trading these by paying the data feed and getting involved in it. For the first year, there's no data fee, and then after that, they're cut in half. That's what we can see right here on the screen. And of course, this video, the guy says everything that's written right here. You can begin by just signing up. You just click the button and log in or sign up. I'm going to jump over to the info and facts. I already am a subscriber, but when I log in, I don't know what exactly is going to pop up on the screen, and I don't need to be sharing numbers with you that I might want to keep private, so I'm not going to log in this video. This small exchange, they're going to give you exposure to the marketplace in products ranging from oil to stock to treasury to precious metals, and all of them run the same tick value. They trade like futures, and yet they're as easy to trade as stock. And their hours of operation are from 8 in the morning until 5 at night, East Coast time. When you are going through the paperwork, it does focus on Chicago Central time, but just bump that an hour forward and you'd be fine. So they only trade in the daytime. There's no cash settlement period. There's no PDT, so you can get in and out of the market all day long. They are really new, so they're not too liquid yet, but they're going to grow like wildfire, guys. I can't see why it wouldn't. There are some rules or some limitations. People outside of the United States can trade these. You can only subscribe once, but you can put it into as many different accounts as you want. For an example, I have my token, and I have it attached to my Tradeovate account through Dorman, and then I have it also connected to my Tastyworks account. Okay, so there is that, and you have to be 18 years old. The products that they offer are really interesting. There are 75 stocks that range through 5 different sectors. Um, right now, the average ATR, I believe, is around 70 cents or $70, and it correlates with the S&P at about 90%. So that's not too bad. The idea here is with those 75 stocks, you could get exposure to Amazon, 3M, Lockheed Martin. Guys, it's a nice list of stocks, and you get exposure to all of those with $50 of buying power. So think of these as an investment portal or a day trade portal, any way that you want to look at them. The three that are active right now are precious metals, the US dollar, and stock. The ones coming soon, which I'm really excited about, treasury and then oil. Treasury is where I'm really looking to go. So with these, you can see like today, we moved almost 2% in the stock. We went down 1/4% in the dollar, and we went up over 1% in precious metals. These do expire every month, so their naming when you're on the broker is going to be a little odd. Like right now in June, it's the letter M, and then in July, it's the letter N, as in no. You can see these here on my broker platform. I marked out the ones that we have coming soon, the oil and the treasury. Those are the indexes. You can see the dollar sign behind them. There's no bid and offer. But you can also see precious metals, the index, and then the tradable product, the small stocks, and then the tradable product, and of course the dollar with its tradable product. See the M behind every one of these. I'm trading the SPRE, and it is June's contract, right? Small precious metals index, PRE, precious metals. Okay, so stock 75 index, 75 SME. It really is that simple. It's going to take a little getting used to, of course. Everything new does. But guys, we're ready to go on this stuff. We can get into the market on these and rock and roll. This is very exciting times. Think about all the things that have been in the marketplace since before there was electricity, since there was a United States, right? Before there was even a United States of America, there's been a futures market. Now in the last few years, we've got micro products, and now we've got this small exchange with these entirely separate products. Really amazing times. So check your broker, see what you need to do to be able to sign up for these. I don't know about Interactive Brokers, all the different places out there. I do know that Phillips Capital, if you're on NinjaTrader, or Dorman, if you're on TradeEvade, both of those offer exposure to these. I'm pretty sure I got an email from Interactive Broker that said that they also offer exposure to these. Just don't hold me to that. So guys, we're going to be looking to load a lot more videos on the Bullish Bears Next Level Training Library in the Futures tab on these products. Tactics, strategies, trade ideas, trade logic, spreads, anything we can come up with to really help you guys out and get these trades going. I will also be talking with Lucian about putting together an introductory package just like we have with the introduction to futures, only this would be an introduction specifically to this product. Guys, I do appreciate your time. I look forward to seeing you in the chat room. Have a good night.